Hey, friends, welcome back to the Neurotribe. Have you ever gotten upset about a changed circumstance and felt like you have to pick having boundaries and honoring how you feel over appearing rigid by explaining to someone that you agreed on one thing and now that has changed? Let's talk about how we can help you in the changed circumstance. So let's give an example. Let's say someone says, I would like you to come in for an interview, plan for about an hour, and I'll see you such and such a day at such and such a time. So in your mind, you've put that in the schedule, you have your time, you show up 15 minutes early, you go through the interview, and maybe the interviewer feels that they have more questions that haven't been answered yet, and they need more time with you or they want more time with you. Maybe they have done the interview, but they are asking you back for a second and or third interview. And in your mind, you have already agreed to that one interview and you're not sure why they are wanting more of your time. How you might feel in this situation is, hang on, wait a minute. We agreed on 1 hour. I mentally prepared for 1 hour, and now I'm feeling a bit thrown off that it is going over our allotted time. You might feel nervousness or a little bit of dysregulation thinking to yourself, what do I do now? Do I honor the way I'm feeling and express we agreed on 1 hour? Mentally, I prepared for 1 hour, and now you're changing things. That makes me feel overwhelmed and unsettled. And if you say something, you might be at risk of looking too rigid. What might help in this situation is saying something along the lines of, I understand that you are needing more than an hour from me. I'm just curious, what is it that you are looking for? Or are there some questions that you need to have answered to get a better understanding of how I work or how I would fit in the work environment? Another way of saying this is, I understand that you want to go over our hour interview. I'm wondering if you could clarify with me what you would like to learn from me in this time. In the case that they had a first interview and want to come back for a second interview, one thing that you could say is, I understand you want me to come back for a second interview, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I'm wondering what you are looking for in this second interview so I can better plan and prepare. Being able to adapt to what they need and also maintain and uphold your own boundaries so you're creating that trust within yourself that you feel good and empowered. So, something you could say is, I understand that you would like some more time. I would love to learn what you would like to learn from me or what you're looking for. And I'd love to be able to schedule a time to come back so I can feel like I'm fully prepared for our next interview. Advocating for yourself as a neurodivergent individual isn't always saying no or having that first reaction of saying no. It's also about clarifying what they're needing and what you are needing. And it is helping you and them better understand the type of communication that works. Asking those clarifying questions really help you set yourself up for success along with the people that you are working with, whether it's a work person or a friend or even a partner. So the next time you feel like you walked away from a situation or you're feeling unclear because there's mixed messages, clarifying questions can be your superpower. I love you all. Thank you. Take care. See you in the Neuro Tribe.